What's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Cherri-Nicholle, and you just tuned into the Cherri Show. Okay, I've been dying to I've been really trying to start this journey, and it's been so challenging for me to just sit down, record, and not take it so seriously. I've been so caught up in the small details that I shouldn't even be worried about, honestly. And this is going to be one take. Mistakes, we're human. I just want to start documenting my life and my growth, and I want to get to know people. I want to travel. I want to put myself out there when it comes to music, because I'm a singer and I like to write my music as well. I just been so hesitant. I've been so scared. I've been so timid. I'm just oh my goodness, I don't look right. I don't know what to do. Yada, yada, yada. And then I had a phone that was running out of storage. And I was okay, I don't have no room to do anything. I don't want to delete anything. So I was let me just get a new phone. So I get a new phone. I'm I wanted to have so much memory. I just don't want to have to worry about space. So got a new phone. That's what I'm recording on now. So just hoping that I can be consistent, because I feel I have so much I want to share. I just want to document my life. I think it'll be fun. Honestly, I think it'll be fun. I have work, your family, church, community, outreach, hobbies, Let's get to the point. Like I said, my name is Cherri-Nicholle. 2 names is the first name, and I just go by Cherri. No one really calls me Nicole. No one calls me Cherri-Nicholle. I have a few nicknames, but that's not important. And I'm 30. And 30 has been interesting. It's been very, 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 very interesting. I don't even know what to say, but it's been lessons and lessons and lessons. It's been a challenging 6-7 months of being 30. And I've honestly been learning to listen and reach out to the ones that support me, support my journey, that care about me, that can pray for me, that can be there for me, that I can call on. And I'm so appreciative of those people, because I was no one gives you a playbook to life, but they definitely don't do it for your 30s. And in my 20s, honey, I was kicking it. I was kicking it. I was kicking it hard, and I'm I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm trying to move on, find new avenues that make me happy, and leave that behind me. But there's so much that I did not deal with in my 20s that I feel I was trying to resolve in my first year of being 30. So I'm trying to take all this debt, let's just be honest. I'm trying to take all this debt that I've accumulated in my 20s, and I'm how can I solve my debt problem in 1 year? I've been putting so much stress on myself, so much pressure on myself to knock this stuff out. So I was man, I just want to be free of debt as I'm going through my 30s. I don't want to accumulate anymore. But I got into a car accident. I was oh my goodness, y'all, I only had $800 left to pay on my Hyundai, right? $800. I was boom, my car's about to be paid off, I'm about to be done, I'm whatever. I didn't give myself enough time to save money to get a new car. I was like, it is what it is. So I got another car loan. I was like, oh my goodness. But despite getting another car loan, I'm still motivated to get out of debt because I just want to be free from that. Like, I just feel like there's so much freedom that I have not experienced, and I just want to unlock that. I listen to a lot of Dave Ramsey. I listen to that podcast on the way to work and back home, and I have a 45-minute drive back and forth to work. So I get so motivated by hearing other people's stories. Like, okay, my financial situation is really not that bad. It's really not. Like, I am not married. I don't have any children, so I have no excuse. But now that I'm like, wait, Cherri, it's time for you to live. Like, you was kicking it, you were enjoying life. Now it's time to buckle up and focus. And I kind of wish like I had that back then, but it is what it is. I'm trying to get it now. So I kind of forgot where I just left off because this is just a one take. I'm not doing this again because I'm not perfect. So yeah, I listen to Dave Ramsey a lot, and it just motivates me, especially like with the baby steps and all of that. I'll talk more about that, but yeah, I am a 30-year-old girl. No, I'm a 30-year-old woman just trying to figure it out, finally asking those important questions, finally being curious about my finances, finally taking that seriously, finally choosing me, finally taking that step to, like, you know, just trying to find that balance, like realigning everything, but at the same time not putting too much pressure on myself, because I would try to follow like 3-year plans and all of this stuff, and that gotta go. You know, I'm finally in the mentality where I'm not, you know, living paycheck to paycheck, and I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful for that. But now that I've grasped that and I've been able to take control of my spending, it's like the next step. I need to get out of debt. I need to be more intentional. I need to go crazy with this overtime, baby, and try another avenue of income. Why not start putting yourself out there? You know, I'm a young, working hard professional out here in these streets, baby, and I'm just trying to get out of debt. I'm trying to be free, because, you know, time to time, my nieces and nephews would ask me, you know, auntie, when you gonna get married? Do you want to have kids? And I'm just like, yes, but I got some cleaning up to do. Like, I owe this to myself. One, to gain the discipline and the knowledge and not to make these mistakes again before I open up an avenue of my life. I don't want to take debt and the debt mentality into the next phase of my life. And I guess we can call the entrance of 2025 the start of financial freedom. The knowledge that I've been gaining from Dave Ramsey, the multiple videos my mom used to send me, like every hour she'll send me Dave Ramsey videos. I'm like, Mom, I am not listening to this. This was years ago. Like, every text message I would look at from my mom is like a Dave Ramsey clip, like a young lady talking about having her debt-free scream, and that's one of my goals. Like, I want to be on that stage doing my debt-free scream. I just was saying, you're debt-free. Like, that is like my ultimate goal in 2025, is to do a debt-free scream. Seriously, pay off my debt, pay it off, be free, and move on to the next step. I pray that if financial freedom is what you desire, you better grab it. You gotta take hold of your finances, you know, take hold of it. Do not, take hold of it, grab it, because we in our 30s, we just can't. I know me, like, I don't gotta like that, y'all. And I know so many people out here on social media just, I don't gotta like that, honey. I don't have it like that. Maybe one day, and when I do, I'll be so happy because I could do so much. I'll be, oh my goodness, But as of right now, I gotta take hold of what I have, be appreciative of it, and as they say, know where every dollar is going. And that should be my focus, to be intentional with my finances, which helps me be more intentional with my actions, which helps me be more intentional with my relationships. It's just a pattern. So reach out to those people, find those individuals that you trust to support you in your journey, because it took me a while. It took me a while to understand that to have a better quality of life sometimes, and other people may not see it this way, but relationships matter. You know, relationships truly matter, and I've neglected that. I am just out here living. I'm just out here trying to figure it out, taking God with me every step of the way, holding on to my faith. I appreciate you guys tuning in. There's going to be more of Cherri coming soon. I have no excuse. I have the device, I have the memory, I have the internet, I have a space. So I just need to be consistent. Oh my goodness, one more thing. I've been reading this book. Someone gave me this book, Get Out Your Head. And I am so grateful for this person pouring into me. Their leadership journey just inspires me, and I'm almost there. Like, I'm almost done with the book. I think that's why I'm finally getting the courage to sit here and talk. It's been like 16 minutes because I've been getting out my head. Because like Cherri, you've been the problem for so long. You've been the problem for so long. This thing has been the problem for so long. And this book has been giving me the release. And it hasn't been like a release, like, you know, it's like a steady, like, wow, this is what I've been doing. This is how I can move forward. And it's a Christian-based book. I'm going to give you guys an update on this book for sure once I'm done, because I don't want to give too much. I want to continue to enjoy the process and yeah, just marinate on it, really. So I encourage you, one, to listen to a Ramsey podcast, which I'm gonna link below. And so yes, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to the first episode of the Cherri Show. Just a small intro of who I am, what's happening currently in my life, and where we want to go, and that is higher. Let's go.
Tired of the restless nights, thoughts of the pain inside. Hear the voices in my head saying, please look to the sky. Look up, oh, my promises, they'll keep you up. Look up, my promises, they'll keep you up.